feel numb, lost from, but there's people everywhere. Forget them, cause I'ma keep laughing. Does it look like I care what happens? I'm young and dumb, there's people looking at me. Forget them, cause I can't see straight. So I need another drink for the mistakes. Let me get another round for the table. Too many shots and I'm feeling unstable. And now I can't remember when the music fades away. I forget how the night turns into day. Is there a difference between tomorrow and yesterday? Give me some more liquor. I need it straight, so forget the mix-up. Doesn't anyone need a fix-up? Bring me some more liquor. I'm feeling fine, ignore the mix-up. Falling deep in this elixir. I feel numb, lost from, but there's people everywhere. Forget them, cause I'ma keep laughing. Does it look like I care what happens? I'm young and dumb. There's people looking at me.
What up, everybody?
Forget them, cause I can't see straight.
What up, Laser King? What up, Smirk King? First in, not late. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, I didn't pull up my timer. Should be working now. Yes, sir. What up? How's everyone's Tuesday going? Oh. There we go. All right, we are all set up. My game is quiet. My game is so quiet. Why did my headset? Interesting. There we go. I'm gonna stream tomorrow also if you watch my stream, so sorry you had to see that. Why are you sorry? As you know, you're starting off. You gotta do something to start, right? Don't be sorry about starting. I thought it was a great start. Absolutely, my friend. And I will. What time you streaming tomorrow? Yeah, you gotta let me know. I will be there. Absolutely. Don't ever. I know that's a hard thing about starting, especially like the first, few times. It definitely is not. It's not easy. But you just kind of got to do it. You know what I mean? What up, Bo? Welcome, welcome. How's your Tuesday going? Sorry for being late. Didn't send Discord message. I did not. You're correct. My bad. My bad. I was running late myself. So my apologies. I will be sure to send Discord message from now on. That is my fault. Sometimes I forget, streaming in the past on Twitch, kind of forgot that I had, people that actually want to know when I'm live. Usually on, past times on Twitch, it was just, my family. And they didn't really care when I went live. So I kind of, never used my Discord. So now that you guys actually want to know when I'm live, I will be more active. Ouch. Gosh, I'm a little jittery right now. Also, my bad, I had to go. But no worries. If you ever have to, leave whenever, I do not expect people to sit in here all stream long. I mean, I appreciate you guys who do, but I know that everyone has lives, just like a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends have, you know, stuff going on and stuff like that. So I don't expect them to be in here every single live stream. So if you are, I appreciate you a lot. I just made a video where I try to beat Minecraft without jumping. Also got PC news. What's your PC news? What's your PC news, Bo? What, how was that, Laser King? Was it fun? Was it challenging? I'm assuming it was very challenging. Like 1 or 120. Okay, cool. I will be there. I'll be at work, but I can still watch on my phone. Gotta make sure I download Twitch tonight on my phone. I had to delete that shit because my iPhone fills up so fast with storage. But I will tune in. Almost beat it, huh? That's gotta be challenging. It's hard if you want to watch. I will absolutely watch. I saw that you uploaded it, but I was rushing to go live because I got on my computer at like 8:56. And I'm supposed to go live at 9, so I'm not gonna lie, I was rushing, but I did see that you uploaded about a little under an hour ago. So after my live stream, I will check it out, my friend. I'm excited. Sounds like a fun challenge. I've beaten Ribby and Croaks, Goopy, Legrand, and Hildeberg on simple difficulty. Look at you go, Mary. Congratulations. That's awesome. That is a fantastic start. That is exciting. How's it going, by the way? Welcome to the live stream, Mary. Wow. Making progress. That's what it's all about. So I realized that DDR4 RAM ain't gonna work on a RTX 5060, and my motherboard doesn't support DDR5, so it's a slight issue. But I hit up my brother, the GOAT, and he has a RX 6600 with an Ryzen 7. Oh, nice. Cool. With DDR4, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have never used DDR5 RAM. I have like 64 gigabytes of DDR4. I've never used DDR5. I think that's what I said. By no means do I know everything about computers, but I definitely know that sometimes when you don't have the right compatible parts, it can be a pain in the butt. Yo, this streamer also going to be a regular here? Wait. Yo, this streamer also... I appreciate that. If any of you guys hang out, any of you guys put the, you know, like, I feel like by no means does anybody ever have to be here. So just by you guys hanging out and talking means a lot to me. And I really appreciate it. For sure. I appreciate that, Smirk King, a lot. So similar to RTX 5060, but a bit worse. Hey, dude. I mean, only $600 compared to $800 is pretty nuts if you think about it. And it's only a little bit worse. I guarantee you it's like nothing crazy worse. There's probably a little bit of difference that you could probably tell, but nothing that's going to matter that much, especially when you're going from that big of a PC change. It's going to be fantastic no matter what you get. I read part of that. Just last weekend, I beat the Root Pack, Groupie Legrand on regular difficulty. Ooh! Regular difficulty, there you go. Making progress. I also finished Forest Frollies, hitting the gold coins. That's some wicked progress, Mary. Congrats. Now keep it up. Now you gotta slowly start beating, slowly start expanding. I'm already trapped here, so you guys leave while you still can. Yeah, dude, everyone's trapped here. It's not just you, don't worry. I've trapped everybody here. Leave while you still can. Sounds about right. I mean, you've made some pretty good progress. It's okay if you make some progress, you have to understand that you're not going to be... when you make progress, the next boss you go to is going to be difficult because you've never done it before. So you have to remember that progress only comes from doing something to the point where you actually learn it and understand it and get it. And then when you get to the next boss, progress restarts, right? You have to relearn it, re-understand that boss because you've never done it before. So you got to give yourself a little bit of a break when it comes to like new content because it is challenging. Don't get discouraged. That's all I have to say. Because trust me, these bosses are not easy sometimes. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. I know firsthand of making zero progress, unfortunately. There's been quite a bit of live streams when I've made zero progress whatsoever. Bro, I saw a video that was saying how you're stuck. Oh boy, dodging. You're stuck when you watch stream that's 10 viewers because of guilt. No, don't ever feel guilty to watch my live streams. I don't want you in here because you feel guilty to leave. That is kind of true, though. I feel like I have done that before myself. Where I'm like, this guy's got 3 viewers and I started watching him. I might as well just chat and hang out. And then I wound up liking him. So, I mean, by no means do I want you guys to stay in here just for feeling guilty. That's crazy. I feel super guilty if you guys stayed just for that reason. Tell me why every time I watch your stream, my mom makes Chinese food. She makes Chinese food because I always want Chinese food, dude. That's not fair. That's not fair. I actually enjoy these. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little better. Haven't been uploading because I have to do super good in school. That's fair, Laser King. You definitely have to focus on school. Unfortunately, sometimes it's priorities take matter over what you want to do, and definitely understandable. I was one of those kids back in the day as well when I was in school. Trying to get more progress this weekend. I'll try to finish Treetop Trouble, but that level was making me lose it. Treetop Trouble is definitely one of those ones that's annoying because of all the little ladybugs that come bouncing towards you. Can definitely be a pain in the butt. So yeah, you'll get it. Just do it a couple more times and understand where they're coming from and where you're getting hit from, and you'll be okay. You'll get it in no time. You may have 4 viewers, but you have 4 good ones. That's what I'm saying. It's not the quantity of viewers, it's the quality. And I have 4 quality viewers. I blame undershooting my dashes. Yep, that happens quite often. This is gonna be kind of weird. I usually don't fight 4 of them. No, it was actually easy. That actually was not bad. Usually I super in the beginning of that, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of mechanics that you have to get used to in this game, whether it's dashing or just, unlocking a new gun or a new boss or a new running gun. Definitely a lot of new mechanics in this game that you have to learn one by one. I mean, shit, I just learned a new mechanic for that new super that Smirk King was talking about the other time. So, still learning, and I have like 100 hours in this game. So that's cool. How most of these social media influencers or streamers have fake subs and pay for bots. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I did see that was a very popular thing. I don't get that, I only watch streams to relate with people, chat, hang out, and watch. That's honestly, I started watching Twitch like back in like 2015 when it was like still young and it's starting. And I watched my first RuneScape streamer and he was just a relatable, funny person, very down to earth, and was like very easy to talk to. And that's why I watched him so much, because it was just, I felt like I was actually talking to a friend, even though he had no idea who I was. And he's still like that, and now he's extremely popular, but he's still like that same, feels like you're talking to a friend type person, which I really want to be like, especially like moving forward if I were to get bigger. No, the mausoleum. Yeah, you got to do the mausoleum for the super. It's 9:20 where I'm at right now. It is also 9:20 where I am at right now. Yes, Smirk King has the W ideas. Thank you, Smirk King, once again for that super idea. I had no idea. No clue that was a thing. Yeah, dude, that's such a good idea going forward. I'm so excited that we figured that out together. I guess that you told me and I figured out the hard way. Definitely a fantastic idea. And I definitely will use going forward. Oh, I missed that. Whatever. The first time I beat the Saltbaker, my friend told me he was super hard and it took him 2 months and it took me 3 attempts. I'm telling you, dude, it's just different for everybody. Sometimes it takes people a lot. Sometimes it takes some people, a short amount of time to beat a boss. Sometimes it's a lot harder for other people. It's really just different for everybody. You know what I mean? Oops. Super, because I'm the grammar police. Uh-oh. Bo's the grammar police. Wee woo. 9:20 where I'm at. Wait, my time is 6:21. You're 3 hours in the past, dude. Uh-oh. Yeah, I start my streams at 9 p.m. EST. Yeah, I'm 3 hours ahead of you, it would appear. Are we time travelers? Could be. Could be. That's it. We're time travelers and Smirk King is just in the past. Oh, correct. Yeah, if you stream at 1:20, it would be... What was that? 4:20 for me? Oh, cool. So I won't be at work. Yeah, because I'm 3 hours ahead of you. That means you are a West Coast boy. And we are East Coast. Cool. I will tune in then. It's a lot better for me because I will not be at work. Ouch. Someone I just read something about a DeLorean. You're time travelers. I have sat in a DeLorean before. You sat in a DeLorean before? Who owns a DeLorean that you know? That's badass. That is pretty badass. I would love to be in a DeLorean. Some shady guy. Some shady gas station. Some guy in town, and that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. I would sit in a DeLorean. That's right time. Yeah, it's gonna be 4:20 for me, or 4 o'clock. How do you stream your games? On OBS. If that's what you're asking. He was like 80. Oh, that's cool. Nice old man. Hey, kid, you want to sit in my DeLorean? That's how you go back in time, Bo. You're lucky he didn't take you back in time, dude. Yeah, I just use OBS. I've been using OBS. I've been thinking about switching to Streamlabs. Sometimes it feels like it's OBS is a little wonky, but it's worked okay for me. I feel like every streamer I know uses OBS. Yeah, a lot do, for sure. OBS is good, yeah, and free. True. I definitely know how to use OBS the best. I used to stream on Streamlabs, but stopped doing that a while ago. It's all really just what works best for you. Which one you like to use doesn't really matter. They're all pretty much the same. Oh, I almost got hit. That was a waste. Ooh, the graham crackers are everywhere. Sometimes this phase lasts so long. Sometimes it's really fast. Yeah, I've always liked OBS. Never had real issues with it. Just like sometimes the game capture doesn't work, which is annoying. But then you just have to display capture, I guess. That's my only complaint. It's only happened to me a handful of times, so I guess I can't complain that much. Also, why can you stream the other day? Ooh. Yeah, no, it was just some personal stuff. Just some stuff with my little daughter. Uh-oh. That was a weird spot. Everything is good. We're all good, and we're ready to go. Oh, for the next foreseeable future. Ooh. Be my special here. Ow. Joking. Joking. Is she good? Yes, she is good. It was just, my wife had to go do something, so I had to watch her, and she did not feel like going down to sleep. So unfortunately, her and I had to watch a little movie together, and it just went on until like 10 o'clock, and then she fell asleep at a little after 10 o'clock, and it was unfortunately too late to stream at that point. I think it was like 10:30 actually, and I was like, you know, I can't stream for 30 minutes, and I can't stream past midnight or 11, so all good though. Left down. Right down, left down, right down, and left. You're all good, Bo. Don't worry. Everything is good. Thankfully, we have no problemos. Knock on wood. Alright. I hate this boss. Now my lumbar support is not comfortable. Yeah, sometimes she doesn't like to go to bed sometimes, so I should say she doesn't like to go to bed for me sometimes. So when I had to try to put her to bed, she cries for her mother. And I'm kind of, the other day when it was just me home and my wife was out and about doing something, I could not get her to go to bed. So we were stuck watching a little movie for a while, but I don't mind because I'm sure when those days are over, I'm going to miss them. When she's too old to watch little movies with before bed. So I decided just to take the one day off. Which, it is what it is, you know? Sometimes you got to. That boss was a lot better that time. I was going to ask that. Yeah, that's the whole story. Also, are you monetized yet? Because I need tips to get monetized. No, I am not monetized, nor am I close to being monetized. I need... Because what's monetization? 1,000 subscribers. And... what is the watch hours? I forgot the watch hours. My brain... For the shorts, yeah, for shorts is like 10 million. And then watch hours is like 4,000. So no, I definitely have ways to go. I'm thinking if I keep streaming and try to come out with more videos and stuff like that. I was hoping by next year. We'll see. But yeah. I mean, it's not something that's going to happen overnight for somebody like me. I found out I'm going to graduate high school in 2030. Damn. I'm going to be old by then. Is that 5 years from now? Oh my gosh, I'll be like 34. Ugh. That's crazy. Has to be from shorts though. So yes, if you're trying to do the 10 million from watch time, has to be from shorts. If you're trying to do the 4,000, it has to be from long forms. So they're different. They are different. Because I was wondering that myself. The 4,000 watch hours is from long forms or live streams. And the 10 million views is from shorts. It's definitely confusing. They don't make it easy to understand. I'll be graduating high school in 2028, I think. Very nice. Oh, so you're close then. Closer than they are. I graduated in 2015. That's nuts. You guys are talking about 2030, 15 years after me. That's insane. I'm so old, dude. What the hell happened? Time flies by. That's for sure. Now I have a daughter and a whole ass family. Graduated high school. Have a job. Have a house. That's wild. I also graduated in 2030. At all you guys, all the same. That's pretty crazy. It definitely, like, you'll see when the time comes, when it's 2045 and all you guys are looking back like, oh my gosh, you graduated, or no, what would it be, 2040 for you guys. You'd be like, oh my gosh, you graduated 10 years ago? Where did the time go? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Definitely, I'm like pinned in the corner by him. Definitely goes by fast, so enjoy it. I know you probably hear that a lot, especially you're at the young age. I remember hearing that a lot and being like, what do you mean, dude? I can't wait to be an adult. Not the best. Sometimes it is not the best. Woo, it's getting a little sketchy there for a second. Ew, that was weird. You got CS2? Of course I have CS2. I am old after all. Bo called me a kid a few days ago. He did. He did call you a kid. Bro, I was in kindergarten when you graduated. Thanks for making me feel even older. Thanks for making me feel even older. What is CS2? Counter-Strike? It's competitive like first-person shooter for a computer on Steam. It was very popular when I was in high school. Like everybody started to try to go pro when I was in high school. Yeah, it's a cool game, extremely competitive and definitely very challenging nowadays that everybody has gotten so good at it. Back in the day, everybody was potatoes, so even if you were a potato at the game, you were still semi-good. Good times though, good times. I'll 1v1 you after stream on Dust 2. That's wild. I play competitive. I haven't played in a minute, Bo. But we can definitely set up... I don't know if I can do it tonight after stream, but we could definitely set up a 1v1. That'd be a funny... I'm gonna... Dude, Bo, that's a fantastic idea. We should 1v1. Maybe not tonight, but we can definitely set something up. On low settings. Nah, dude, I'm playing in epic settings, and I'm gonna own you. I'm not taking it easy either, because you talk mad crap. got bad internet too. That's okay. So do I. I don't have the best internet. And I'll whoop you. All right, bet. Bro, my mom keeps telling me to date someone in high school. I mean, that's what I did personally. I mean, I definitely had a lot of girlfriends in high school and middle school. Like my longtime girlfriend was in high school, and then college we split up, and then after college I met my current wife. Everything works out. High school relationships don't go now. Yeah. High school relationships are hard because if you do go to college, you're destined to go to different colleges, and then kind of just creates like you're apart from one another for a long period of time, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. For me, it did not. I dated my girlfriend in high school for like 4 years, and then we went to college, and that was it. Sometimes it works out though. All depends. Isn't 7th grade considered junior high now? It wasn't when I was in school. Pretty sure it was high school. 7th to 12th was high school. No, 9th to 12th was high school. 7 to 12 was middle school, or 7 to 9 was middle school, right? I think. I couldn't even tell you, dude. It was a lifetime ago. I run 50 FPS, so you got an advantage. I definitely have an advantage. You're correct. Hey, I think it'll be fun. We should definitely try it. Yeah, high school relationships can be weird. Hey, sometimes, hey, people get married from high school, you know? Like high school sweethearts. My parents met in high school. So, you never know. Watch when your wife hears about this. My wife knows. My wife knows everything about me, dude. I beat regular root pack on my first try. Very nice, Mary. Congratulations. That is an awesome achievement. See, you're getting so much better. You just gotta keep going. Don't get discouraged and keep playing. For me, it's 6th to 8th in middle school. 9 to 12 is high school. I think it was 7th and 8th for me was middle school, and 9 to 12 was high school. That's what it was. 7th grade is a little young. I mean, I feel like what? 7th grade, usually like 13, 14. Is it 14? I can't remember this time. My brain is shot. But, I don't even remember what I was in 2015. When 2015, I was... No, not 2015. What am I thinking? 2015, I was a senior. So 7th grade, it had to have been 2007. My math correct? No, not even close. When I was in 7th grade, it was 2010. My brain is horrible. So 2010, I was 14. 13, yeah, I was a year above my classmates. 12, 13. Okay. Yeah, I was a year above my classmates. No, I was not in 7th grade. In 2007, my math was horribly wrong. In 2007, I was in 4th grade? Yeah, 4th grade. Yeah, 7 through 8 and 9 through 12. Yes, that's what mine was. God, I'm old, dude. This is crazy. I don't like it. In 2007, I didn't exist. That's wild. 2007, I was in 4th grade. 2007, I didn't exist. That's crazy. No way. That's a crazy statement. I'm so old, dude. What the hell? My brother did. Uh. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I was born in 2012 and 2012 and 2013. I was born in 1996, dude. You guys make me feel so old. I don't like this. I feel yucky. Yeah, that is so crazy to think about. Time flies, dude. Shit. That is pretty insane to think about. And I remember when I was dust. 2009. Oh my goodness, you guys are making me feel old. 2009, 2012, 2013. Oh my gosh. I was playing Modern Warfare 2 when you guys were being born. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's crazy. My sister was 1999. Yeah, I was 1996. I was air. Yes, you were. Oh my goodness. That is too funny. Just so you guys know, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, you'll look back and be like, holy crap, I'm old. It's not just me. One day you guys will experience this as well. And it hits like that. That's amazing. It truly does really go by so fast. Airplane time. Yep, airplane time. The boss that I choked against last time. What if you took a short break from Cuphead this stream and 1v1 me? I mean, I don't even know if I have CS2 downloaded. I'm not gonna lie. I may have uninstalled because I haven't played in so long. But I do have an idea that if you don't mind, I could just, I would like to record it and either upload it as a long form or upload it as like a short, like I 1v1 my viewer and this is how it went type thing, if you know what I mean. If you would not mind that. I think that could be a cool little video. I'm in the CS2 phase. Bro, you have to at least let me get warmed up a little bit. Buffers? Shouldn't be buffering. I'm sorry to say you will be 40 in 10 years. I will be 39 turning 40. You are correct. That is sad. That's crazy. My daughter will be 10. I don't like thinking about that either. That's insane to me. She's just so little. Don't do that to me. Don't rush it ahead. I'll look back. Life will be fucking... I'll be 90. And my mom is 21 years older than you. Yeah. That sounds about right. Regular difficulty Hildeberg made me choke when she turned into the... Yeah, the bow. Are you talking about the one with the bow and arrow? I hate that phase so much. It makes me so angry. Also, it's 53 gig. Yeah, dude, you're gonna have to give me a minute to download that shit. I'm telling you, if I try to download that when I'm streaming, my stream is gonna lag. Because my internet sucks. Chicken Bear! Welcome back, my friend. It's been a long time. Welcome back, my friend. How is everything going? Welcome back to the live stream. You know what's funny? I think we were just I was talking about you. I think it was last live stream. Because who asked me who my first viewers were? And I said, oh, Chicken Bear was the first person that I remember coming in and talking. I'm pretty sure you were my first ever person to come in and talk. Welcome back, my friend. Yes, but we were talking about it. Yep, Chicken Bear was the first. That is... There's a bunch of names that I will never forget. Well, that's cool. Yeah, absolutely. It's super cool. Yep, I will not forget you guys' names. That's for sure. They're like ingrained in my brain now. Wow, wow. What? Anything above 12 gigs for me takes up to 2 days. Okay, mine won't take 2 days. If it's like 53 gigs, it'll probably take like maybe half an hour. Probably like 15, 20 minutes. But it'll make my stream lag like a mother. Looks like Miss Chalice makes this game easier. 100 times easier. Just off of being able to invincibility roll, it makes it so much easier. That is good dude, that is not good internet. I promise you, my internet sucks. My internet is... I shouldn't say my internet sucks. My internet is mediocre. Chicken Bear, dude, I forgot. You had the broken arm from your... Wait, wasn't it a scootering accident, or did I make that up in my brain? I do remember what... Let's see if my brain recalls. Did you have a blue cast? Or am I making this up? The double jump is very nice as well. Yes, the electric scooter. Yes, I remember. Yep. Okay. Yep. I remember. Didn't you say your dad got a cool video of it, though? Yo, e-scooters. Yes. Bo is also an e-scooter fanatic. Got 2 e-scooters in the chat. W heel, yeah, W heel for sure. Yeah, my Peter Griffin fall. That's too funny. That is too funny. I'm not gonna lie, Smirk King, if you have ever rode an electric scooter, dude, they're pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I want to buy one, and I will buy one. It's just a matter of time. Dude, those things go hard. Like my friend had one, and we were zooming around New York City. Those things zoom, and it's sick. Big fan of electric scooters. I personally don't own one, but someday will. Oh, you guys are gonna compete now. Let's see who's got the faster e-scooter. What's the max speed both you have hit? Good. Now I want to buy an e-scooter. You guys are a bad influence, dude. Now I'm going to buy an e-scooter. Ripping around an e-scooter. Mine is slow just like my internet. Oh, man. Say I have 0.5 megabytes right now. Oof. That's your download speed? I'm not gonna lie to you, Bo. I 110% understand where you're coming from, because I used to live in the middle of nowhere and my internet was that bad. So I understand where you're coming from. My family moved when I was in 11th grade. And in 11th grade, it was the first time that I was able to have like decent internet and finally start gaming online. Like the beginning of my life, we had such horrible internet, dude. I'm talking 0.5, maybe 1 on a good day. What just got? I'm punching them. How is that you abbreviated too? That's so stupid. I gotta fix these. I'm gonna fix the bots where people don't get timed out as much for saying just stuff like that. Funny story about the electric scooter. I was at a family reunion and left it out by my car, and some of my cousins were riding it without me knowing. That's not cool. Hopefully they didn't break it or anything. Horrible cousins disown them. Yeah, that's something my cousins. My cousins are all. I think my cousins would know better. That's just like a. You know, I feel like the decency of at least asking first before using it would be nice. Like, yeah, you're my cousin, but you still have to gotta ask. Especially it's not yours. No, it was fine. The battery just broke my heart. Oh, was it dead when they were done with it? Like taking somebody's car? I mean, I don't think you should ever take anything without 1%. They left it on 1%? That's diabolical, dude. That's insane. Like using somebody's phone, playing a game on it until it's on 1%, then putting it back. That's crazy. That is evil. How did Bo use bad language? I think he abbreviated the F word, which for some reason the bot purged. I don't know why. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a lot of the default settings for like language and stuff because I always have the fear that people will come in and say some stupid shit. I don't think it was hell. I think it was FK. I think for some reason I will definitely go in and fix some stuff moving forward. I think you guys should be able to speak, obviously, but I don't want it to turn into like, you know, cursing every other word type deal. But you guys do not anyway, so I have to adjust some stuff. So, and some of them said it was theirs. That's pushing it. My cousin probably would have got a good knock on the dome for that one. I don't know. That's pushing it, in my opinion. What do you mean it's yours? Want to get bopped on the head, buddy? That's not cool. Getting hit with a metal pipe. That's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine hitting your cousin with a metal pipe because he took your e-scooter. I might be pushing it. Scary clown, man. I hate Beppy the Clown. Mortal Kombat style. I don't want to be your cousin, Bo. God. I'm gonna take my knee out with a pipe because I took your scooter for a ride. Although, if I did take your scooter for a ride as your cousin, I probably would have told you first. Or asked, I should say, not told. Be like, hey, Bo, can I take out your scooter? It's really not that difficult. I hate the penguins. That was a pretty sick dodge and scary at the same time. Nah, my cousins are dipshits. They tick me off. That's fair. That's fair. I was so sad because I was gonna let my sister ride my car back to my house, and I rode my scooter, but my cousin said nah. Yeah, and they left it on 1%, and then you go to ride it back, and it's just like, ah. The roller coaster ran over the penguins. Yes, if you do not kill the penguins, the roller coaster runs them over and gets rid of them. So you don't really have to if you can dodge the baseballs. But yeah, can be a pain in the butt if you do not get rid of them, though. It can be a little chaotic for a second there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's some pretty L cousins, at least for that reason. That example you gave. Ooh. L cousins for the day. Could be W cousins overall, but... Ooh. Walking on the ceiling. Yeah, this running gun is pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Probably one of my least favorites. I just don't like the cards that like flip you up and down. Not a fan. Definitely not a fan. And these guys are kind of annoying. Fun fact, my aunt is married to my cousin. Excuse me? Excuse me? I gotta reread that in a second. Pause. Man, this game is fun even if you beat the game. I love this game, and I'm not gonna lie, I've enjoyed it every step of the way. Fun fact, my aunt is married to my cousins. So glad I don't got their genetics. Yeah, you dodged the bullet with that one, dude. That's insane. You want something? I'm in the store also, BRB. What do I want from the store? Yeah, dude, grab me like... I'm thinking like a pack of like peanut butter M&Ms and like a Dr. Pepper or something. If we're going junk food. I could go with the Dr. Pepper right now. I haven't had one in a minute. Peanut butter M&Ms. Absolutely fantastic. Oh yes, me and my dad have still not beat the game together. Oh yeah, I forgot you said you and your dad were playing together. That is really cool. I hope to be able to play video games with my daughter someday. Obviously, she is way too tiny. But it would be very fun to do someday for sure. A great bonding, right? Cool bonding experience. Pick me some Takis or Cheetos. Her cousin, not mine. Oh. Your aunt is married to her cousin. Right? Did I get that right that time? Dr. P. Dude, everyone's favorite soda. If you had to pick a soda. I don't drink soda very often. But when I do, it's Dr. Pepper. Gotta be. I'm not a big soda guy. I stopped drinking like energy drinks in college. I drank a lot of energy drinks and a lot of soda in college and a lot of beer, but tried to get better after that. So I haven't really drank much soda, but I like Dr. Pepper. Hell yeah, dude. Y'all call it junk food. I call it good food. Fair. That's if that's your lifestyle. Yes? Okay, I was right. So it's not weird for you, it's weird for her, right? I like Coke just because Dr. Pepper stains my teeth really bad. That's fair. And it's annoying, it tastes really good though. That is annoying. That is very unfortunate for you. It definitely does not do that for me, so I'm glad. I beat Dr. Cal second try with my dad. I was shocked he recorded me like it was the Olympics. That's so cool, dude. That is awesome. Cuckoo. Yep. Hate this boss. Dude, Dr. Cal after 2 attempts is actually really good. That's very impressive. I mean, beating Dr. Cal in your second attempt, I mean, pretty much is like winning the Olympics, right? That's like, it's not an easy boss. Might as well be competing in the Olympics. It is definitely very cool that you and your dad are playing the game together. I definitely wish that my dad and I gamed a little bit more when I was younger, but obviously Not everyone has time to play video games, unfortunately. As I understand, my father was working and living his life the best he could do. Doing the best he could do in his life, so... As a new father, I definitely understand how life can be busy. You don't always have time to play fun games, unfortunately. You stream Wednesday or Thursday? I stream Tuesday, Thursday. How did that hit me? I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. BRB? Okay. I will be here, Laser King. Don't you worry. Yep, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That is the live stream schedule. I accidentally forgot to get the 1 bombs, so this is a little bit harder than it should be. I have to go underneath of him to shoot him. But still not bad. 1v1 Thursday. Thursday, what am I doing Thursday besides live streaming? You want to stream? You want me to stream our 1v1s? Yeah, Wally spits trash at Mach 10 speed. See, I'm thinking, Bo, that we do it off stream and I'll record it and upload it as a video. Like I 1v1 my viewer and this is how it went. You know, I feel like that'd be kind of cool. A cool little video idea. If you would like to permanently be in one of my videos forever. If you don't mind, that is. If not, I can live stream it. Also look into live streaming it if you would like. I don't really know what would be better. I think a little video could be cool. Like a nice 5 to 10 minute long video of just 1v1ing on different maps with different guns. I can't voice chat though, that's fine. Yeah, the ghosts are pretty cool. I do like the ghosts. I can use text chat. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly fine, my friend. Do not worry about it. Before he went into the fight, he said, man, you've been saying a lot of shit about these bosses. Let's just fight him. It took 3 minutes. I was reading that while trying to kill these. Okay. It took me like 3 minutes to explain Dr. Cal. He died quicker than a blink of an eye. That sounds about right. It sounds like something my dad would do. He'd be like, all right, stop explaining. Let's just go. Like, no, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Right? You have to listen to me because you don't know what you're getting into. This is a hard fight. I gotta go. See you later. All right, Chicken Bear. Thank you for tuning in, and it was nice seeing you again, my friend. Hope you have a great rest of your week. I'm back. All right, what up, Laser King? Spinny Ghosts. The Spinny Ghosts suck. I hate the Spinny Ghosts because they're like off your screen so much, so you only get like a glimpse to hit them. My parents are strict about voice chat, but I'm the goat, so I can sneak. That's perfectly understandable. I completely get it, especially nowadays. Unfortunately, the times we live in are kind of weird. You know what I mean? I don't blame your parents for being strict about voice chat. As a new father, I can definitely imagine how it's definitely different. Because when I was younger, it was just like, you know, didn't really matter. It's like, I feel like everybody that was gaming was just gaming. Nowadays, it's like, I feel like everybody's so weird about everything. Times have changed, dude. A lot. The dragon. I hate the dragon. Am I right? You haven't had the pleasure yet, Mary, but when you get the pleasure of fighting the dragon, not fun. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. This was the #1 boss I had issues with back in the day when I was trying to 100%. How does this... Oh, when I was trying to 100% the game for the first time, the dragon was who I had the most problems with. For sure. How did that hit me? I'll definitely be buying Lobber. Lobber is fantastic for this boss. Because it just lets you sit back and just pew pew. Yeah. Lobber is very good. Roundabout is very good. Spread is very good. And Crackshot is very good. Those are my 4 favorite. Yeah, and I have some real nasty people, and I feel like using voice chat with a 29-year-old would be weird no matter what circumstances. Not saying you're weird, but yes, no, I completely understand, and I completely agree with you. I am not by any means offended by it. Just 1v1ing would be enjoyable. Could make a cool video, so I'm excited. It could be fun. I'm gonna switch to Crackshot and Spread for this boss and see how it goes. Yeah, dude, I can't believe 29. I'm so old. Still doesn't feel like it. Sometimes I'm like, my wife will say to me, "How old are we?" I'm like, dude, we're old. We're pretty damn old. Sometimes, and after the age of like 21, I feel like you kind of just forget. Like nothing of significance really happens after the age of 21. Oh, I forgot I did not have my main super anymore. Like obviously after 21, you can like legally drink, and I think like 24 you can rent a car, but like after that, it's just nothing really happens. No special events or anything happen. Oh, I never watched the Netflix show. Was it good? Speaking of, hello, Sunflower. Just talking about how we're old. I would make a video too, but my parents watch my YouTube, so scrap that. Well, that's cool. Your parents support your YouTube channel. I think my parents would, but I didn't ask them to, so I don't expect them to. He said you were like 80 years old. I said it feels like we're 80 years old, dude. Okay, I didn't literally say I'm 80. She's 80 years old. You'll see one day. When I get up from this computer chair in the next hour or so, my hips are gonna hurt, dude. I've never had that happen before. That's how old I'm getting. It's crazy. I liked it, but didn't get very far into season 3 because my mom got rid of Netflix. Fair. Very fair. I'll have to watch it. Is it still on Netflix? Guess who back? Back again. Shady's back. Hello, friend. It was to save money. Yeah, Netflix is expensive, not gonna lie. Netflix is pretty damn expensive nowadays. Remember when it was like, oh, you guys probably don't remember because you're so young, but it was so much cheaper when it was like 2 years ago. Now they like raised the prices. They did everything. Not cool. Damn, you're calling me granny? I mean, I didn't say that. Nor would I say that. But I said we're old. Bro, all these kids in here are like 13. We are old compared to that. We're not old compared to our parents, but like, we're old compared to that. Like, I don't have a leg to stand on in that conversation. I am old. I wish I was 13 again. That's what I'm saying. Remember how like easy life was? Like, you didn't have to worry about anything. Where'd that go? Pretty sure like my biggest concern when I was 13 years old was when am I getting home to play video games? Or something about soccer, maybe basketball. How's the super coming? The super's fantastic, dude. I love the super. CS2 now charges $15 to play ranked games. Yeah, it's what's it called? CS Super or something? CS Prime, something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I paid that already. I paid that a while ago. To play competitive. Yeah, okay. Actually, slightly older than 13. Okay, well, I'm slightly older than 13 too. You know? He also said you were shaped like a sunflower. She is indeed shaped like a sunflower. I said that. She is indeed shaped like a sunflower. That's it. I said that. And I'm shaped like a potato. Ear. Left myself. What the I don't know. He made that up. I have no idea how you would be shaped like a sunflower as a human being. Pretty sure you'd look very weird. Send it to you after in Discord, Bo. I don't remember what exactly my name is. I changed it a bunch of times. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head anymore. But I will hit you up after Discord. If that is all good. I'm shaped like a skeleton. Really skinny. My older brother is a skeleton, too. He could possibly be watching. To be fair, he was shaped like a skeleton. He gained a little bit of muscle mass. I'm not giving him too much because it's the only thing I have on him. Yeah, I was never a thin boy. I was always a thick boy. Growing up. I was never really like a super skinny. I was always a little more meat on the bones. Oh, I always hit that button by accident. I have 600 hours in CS. Most of them CSGO though. Today in class we took a test and I got a 100. That a boy, Laser King. Let's go, baby. Nap Squad killing it. Congratulations on the 100, my friend. That is awesome. I think I have... Actually, let me look quick. I don't even think I have it downloaded. This is going to confirm I do not have Counter-Strike downloaded. Yeah, no. I have 1,200 hours in Counter-Strike. Most of them in... No, like 1,100 hours in Counter-Strike in CSGO. I probably only have a few hours in CS2. Nice dodge. BRB, okie dokie. I was rolling a very bad spot. Until fight raid, I was skinny. Now I'm a big boy, but I'm losing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was never skinny. I grew up, and I was my older brother was the skinny one. I was the round one. Yep. But I played a lot of sports, so I lost it when I was in high school. I have to go see you on Thursday. See you on Thursday, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your week, and go get some more 100s, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. The round one. I was the round one. Compared to Zach, I was. It's the truth. I could beat him up, but I was the round one. Oh my gosh, you're warming up? Can't be warming up already. I haven't downloaded the game. Alright, what's your favorite weapon? Go. Pip beat me up. I always hit that by accident. Pip beat me up. I'm kind of nervous about her. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna have an evil cat on our hands. Op and AK. So you're an opper, huh? I am decent at opping, but my one friend from high school was very, very good at it, so I always dropped it to him. So I got really good with the M4 and AK. And Deagle. I tried to get good with the Deagle. Can confirm that I was not very good at it. Yes, yeah. You can only S rank on expert mode. Correct. Yep, I'm not sure why they did that. I think it's just like the challenge of getting S rank, so you have to play on expert. But yes. We have $200 worth of skins on CS2. That is very nice. I just sold my $500 knife to buy a bunch of games on Steam because I wasn't playing CS. Yes, I had a very nice case hardened survival knife. I think I sold like 500. It was like minimum wear maybe. And then what else did I have? Oh, I had my AK case hardened that I sold for 180, maybe 200. And then, yeah, that's about it. I don't really have my CS skins anymore. I sold them all. Definitely a little spicy, but maybe she's mad at me. Mad at you for not hanging out. Hopefully that's the case. Also, when CS2 released, I was planning on playing it on release. Ooh, that was a weird jump. I gotta read that. I plan on playing it on release minute, and I was in trouble when it released. RIP. Oh man, that sucks. Bro, hit me up. I'll trade for a $5 skin. I don't have any skins left. What do you mean you'll trade for a $5 skin? Mine are all gone. Are you saying you'll give me a $5 skin? If that's the case, don't waste your money. I'm not playing Counter-Strike for longer than just you and I gaming together. I always forget this is my special now. If I got back into Counter-Strike, I can guarantee you I am not sure it would be good. Because I'm a wicked nerd, and when I like really dedicate time to something, I hate being bad at it. So I would... You give me the knife, I give you a $5 skin. You're really funny. You are a funny person. Too bad my $5 or $500 knife is sold on the market. That shit's gone, dude. Long gone. How'd you get the knife, though? I bought it a while ago. I bought it when it was... What? $200? And I sold it for 500. I want one. I would suggest just buying, like... If you really want a knife, just buy, like, a lower tier one. Buy one that's cheaper, because... Realistically, they don't do anything. They're just cool to have, you know. Don't waste like $500 on a knife. The only reason I bought mine was because I had $200 that I knew I wanted to spend on skins. Or if you really want to buy a knife, just ask for like Christmas or something, just ask for a Steam gift card. I always do that by accident. Get a nice Steam gift card for Christmas or something. Bada bing, bada boom, put it towards a knife. I have $0. Trust me, dude. I was right there with you. I was right there with you. I had $0 until I started working. So one perk about work. You get paid. Mad at you for bringing her to the vet. That could be it. I'd be mad at you too. I could definitely understand that. Just be patient, Bo. One day you'll get a knife and it'll be sweet. Have you ever opened cases before or no? Not that I recommend opening cases, because opening cases also sucks. And is a scam, I'm pretty sure. Dude, this super is amazing. Ooh. Now, my question is, if I end this level with this super following me, does it count as a 4th heart? Like when I complete the level, is it going to say 4 out of 3 hearts? Or no? Just kidding. Didn't keep it anyways. Didn't want it. Didn't want it anyways. Didn't want to test the theory anyways. That would have been lame. No? Okay. Cool. Glad you guys know. No, but I have opened a sticker capsule and got a $40 sticker. Wow. But as soon as I put it up to sell, it went to $5 and didn't sell. Yeah, unfortunately, the Counter-Strike skin market is kind of weird sometimes. That's for sure. It can be very weird the way it works. The way that skins buy and sell, how fast they sell, how much they sell for. That was stupid. Getting hit like that was dumb. My chin is itchy. I don't want to destroy this one because I don't want the bombs coming after me. Hate the bombs. Good. Good timing. Now we do this. Boom. Get away from that. Oh. Such crap. Sometimes I think this boss is probably the hardest boss in the game. Oh, that one almost touched my butt. Blow up the bombs quick before the phase starts, or I would have been dead. Dead. Done. I was going to say dead and done. Boom. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This boss gives me... I hate this boss sometimes. It's not only this phase, it's the moving of the platforms. They can sometimes just be such a nuisance. I hate them. Got them. So like right now, like when that platform's dropping and you're trying to like go past it, but the gems are all coming at you at the same time, it can be a bit of a pain in the butt. I still have it. If you want $40 sticker, hit me up. It says floppy. Is it a team sticker for like the player floppy? I don't even remember what stickers I have anymore, dude. I used to have some pretty cool skins back in the day. It used to be cool. I probably had I forgot, at my peak time of playing, I probably had an inventory worth Probably a little under $1,000. Probably like $800. Some of them were case openings. I think I got a cool M4 out of case opening. The M4A1 Cyrax. It's my favorite, one of my favorite openings. I think it's a Shanghai 2024 sticker. Oh, I see. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I haven't played CS in a minute, so you could have completely made something up, and I would have to agree with you. But hey, maybe I'll get back into CS. Maybe we'll play, and I'll be like, yo, I miss Counter-Strike. I'm gonna play it all the time now on live stream. Not that I want to do that, because I don't think I'd be a good Counter-Strike live streamer. Can you roll this? Oh, you can. Plus, Counter-Strike, I feel like, is extremely toxic. Unless it's changed, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that it's changed that much. Streaming Counter-Strike can be... probably would be interesting. Okay, so now, you guys are saying the heart does not count. If it did, it would say I had 5. No, okay, only 3. It's straight up Russians and that's it? Really? It's only Russians? I'm just gonna be playing against Simple the whole time? Oops. Didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, we'll do this. And crack shot, yeah, good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, last time I played, probably a few, at this point, oh, I actually played, I lied. I played like a month ago with one of my friends from high school, and we got destroyed. Yeah, I did. We used to play a lot. I used to play a lot. It was one of my favorite games. Definitely miss it sometimes. Counter-Strike used to be so good. Did you play? You said you played a lot of CS:GO as well, not just Counter-Strike 2. Which one did you like more? The oldie, but the goldie, Counter-Strike, CS:GO, or the new Counter-Strike 2? Curious. I know a lot of people like CS2 just because of the features, but a lot of people like CS:GO because of the nostalgia and how good it was. Mostly CS:GO. Yeah, all my hours I think are in CS:GO at this point. Which way are we going? This way. I love this heart thing, dude. Please refrain from using foul language. Oh, you're getting in trouble. By far CS2 is straight ass compared to CS:GO? Really? You think CS2 is bad compared to Counter-Strike? CS:GO? Sorry, I don't know. When I say Counter-Strike, I mean CS:GO. Really? So CS:GO was better, huh? Doesn't surprise me, actually. I don't know why I seem surprised by that. It does not surprise me. CS:GO was always an amazing game. Dude, we are zooming through this right now. An hour and 20 minutes in, and we are up to King Dice. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I never played Counter-Strike for the graphics. I don't think a lot of people just liked like the competitive nature of Counter-Strike, you know, how it was one team defuses a bomb, the other team is trying to plant the bomb type deal. I think a lot of it was just the search and destroy aspect, like smokes, utilities, flashes, nades, everything like that. King Dice is up next, aka Wayne Brady. King Dice is indeed going down next. Send you something for the robot. Forget his name. I'll send it in Discord. Send it on Discord. Okay, sounds good. For the robot? Who's the robot? Am I a robot? Could be. Never know. I'm a robot this whole time. You guys thought I was a real person? Oh, for... You're talking about Dr. Cal. Right? Don't mind me, my brain, I'm not smart. Never am I gonna... I'm not gonna try to pretend like I'm smart, because I'm not. That's so funny, I had no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Did I ever do Dr. Callan Expert? I did. I practiced it a lot a few weeks ago. I'm curious. I don't think I'll make it that far today. I'll probably... Ooh, another 30 minutes. I'll probably... Try to guess where I finished today. I'll probably, hopefully, finish DLC Island on Expert Mode. Maybe that's where I'll call it. That way, Wednesday, I'll get a little bit more practice in. And then Thursday, hopefully, we can beat it. Fingers crossed. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I love this super. I appreciate you so much for telling me to use this. Fantastic. It's amazing for this run. Makes everything so much nicer. I was gonna say, if I take damage after it's over, do I lose it? But no, I do not. W, absolutely W. That's a major W. Safe. Alright. We're looking pretty good. Oh, do I lose the heart when I leave it, though? That's the question. I guess I did. I lost the heart when I left level. Unless I get it when I go back in. That's a good question. Probably not, right? No. Okay. So that makes sense. When the boss fight's over, I don't carry it to the next boss fight. You do lose it after? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't want to... If you just kept keeping it, I guess that wouldn't make too much sense. Imagine you just stacked them. Imagine I could just stack like 100 of them. Ow. I guess I don't have to go up there. I could just do this. Probably so much easier. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to save it for King Dice, and I'll pop it back right before King Dice, which is going to be next, actually. That's a good idea. Now we just need a 2... Oh, actually, can I pop it now? I think so. Right, because I'm fighting him. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. I got rolled a 3. Okay, you can actually roll over. I didn't know that. First time I did that. Ow. Lost it. Dang it. Okay, that's what I have it for. I realized how high those cards' hitboxes were. They're pretty high. Oh no. Headset. My headset died. Okay. Hello, controller? No, don't do this to me. My controller's gonna start acting up. If I disconnect... Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Can I get rid of that by accident? Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Crackshot. Um, oops. Yeah, no, I did not mean to do that. No, wait. You can take it off? Like, can I back out of this boss fight now? If you respin. Alright, am I going to enter this with 6 hearts? If so, yeah, 8 hearts. No way, I'm not doing that. Wait, I'm going to try to take this off. Wait, if I respin? First time. You have to keep it? You're trolling. Take it away! Am I going to have like 400? Respin? I grant 3 wishes. Each wish doubles HP till the next win. This game is broken. I did not mean to do that by any means. So it'll make a sound. Do it again. Once you hear a sound stop. But that time I didn't. Oh, I think I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. So once I do that and stop, now I should be good. Maybe? I understand what you mean. So you spin a little bit to get it off. Maybe? Yeah. Hell yeah. W, Smirk King. What would I do without you? Nothing. I'd be lost. I feel like that's super cheap. I can't be doing that. Especially not in this boss fight. I do definitely need that power up immediately. We good. We good. This game is broken if you use that strategically. If you want to. I don't really want to use it. I feel like it's kind of cheating. Especially for someone who like me who's played this game for 100 something hours. I feel like it's not really fair. Definitely do not want to have to use it. Oh, I almost fell off that twice. I'm like trying to inch close to the edge. And we'll just save it. We will save it just in case we get hit, and we can repop it. Look, guys, come zooming in. Beautiful. Like that, and we'll repop it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know how many hours I've played this. Yeah, I have. I'll tell you right now. Cuphead 110 hours. Just about 111. Long time. Also, once you beat the genie, I'm pretty sure you can keep using it. I had no idea, really? Is that a thing? So once you beat the genie, you can literally use it forever. All right, this is the second time we are at starting DLC Island on expert mode. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do. How do you check how many hours you've played? I'm on Nintendo Switch. That is a fantastic question. I'm on Steam on my computer. Could you go into the settings of the Switch and check playtime? Is that a thing? I think you can. If I'm not mistaken. I could be totally wrong. Actually, let's go back to spread and crack shot. First boss on expert mode. Let's go. I gotta focus up. Don't die. Don't die. Oh my gosh, I got hiccups. That's fantastic timing. Gotta love that. I hate getting hiccups, dude. I absolutely hate getting hiccups. They always come at the worst time. Go to your Switch account. It will show you how many hours you have in the game. There you go. You have to go to your Switch account. I'm curious how many hours I have some in my Switch games. Mario Kart. My wife and I play a lot. We also play Mario Tennis. She will destroy anybody at Mario Tennis. She is the best. Five hours or more. Well, it's a start. Absolutely. It's sad, dude. I've played 110 hours. I mean, I feel like it's realistic, right? Like, I'm trying to beat the game without dying. I feel like so far I have 28 hours into my runs. I feel like that's reasonable. I don't feel like that's anything crazy. I really like, this is like completely new to me, so I really have no idea how much to expect to beat some of these games in. Like, Cuphead could still realistically take me another, I don't know how long. Like a few weeks or something, hopefully. It was about to lick me. You should do room tour. A room tour of my basement. My basement's not anything nice, I promise. We could do a room tour someday. I definitely have to straighten up a little bit if you guys want a room tour. My gaming area is not the cleanest. I'll tell you what, I'll straighten up and we can do a room tour. How about that? Next stream. Like a setup? We can do that. Just like the PC. Okay, I see what you mean. I will do that next live stream, promise. I am not the cleanest person. Actually, I'm not bad. I'm making myself sound like I'm disgusting. I just forgot that I had to really focus on this boss because I hate this boss with a passion. And I don't have the heart thing to protect me. I will show you my setup. Nothing special. Oh, I should have sat down a little bit further. What? I was still invincible, no? Was I not invincible for that? That was horrible timing. I have to lock in hardcore. Oh my god, am I getting hit by that? No, I'm not. Whew, I thought I was. That... No, dude, come on. Why are you so dumb? So stupid, dude. How I took so many hits on that boss is beyond me. I did indeed choke. Thank you for that. I needed that laugh. I really needed that laugh. Thank you for saying that, Mary. I did indeed. Oh, no, dude, that's so frustrating. No, it's not your fault. I don't know what it is, dude. It's like some of these flying maps are giving me the hardest time, and I don't know why. I think it's honestly because I'm so focused on trying to beat the game that I'm just getting so ahead of myself when it comes to like, okay, if I can beat DLC Island tonight, if I can do this. Like, I just need to focus on beating one boss at a time. God, that is disappointing. What do we have? 15 minutes. How did you die? I don't want to talk about it, dude. I choked so hard on the stupid plane one, Mary Winchester. Oh my gosh. My brain, dude. It just shut off. I just, like, the off button just clicked. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did get... I sent you the Dr. Cal. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I did kind of get, unfortunately, a little screwed when it came to the one hit, because I'm pretty sure I was still invincible, and I still got hit through the invincibility. I will definitely have to go back and check, because I'm pretty sure I got hit once and then hit twice through the invincibility, like very rapidly. So I think that I kind of got screwed a little bit, but whatever, I gotta be better, no matter what. I'm getting 34 megabytes right now. Sheesh. Very nice, my friend. Yeah, I can't believe I choked like that. That's sad. Frustrating, that's for sure. The highest I've ever had. Damn. Why is that? What's different? Dude. That is so smart. Yo, W smirking. That is insane. That is such a smart call. Oh, man, dude. I never thought of that. My brother gets 400 with Ethernet. That's where it's at. Just gotta get an Ethernet. Yeah, Smirk King, I will definitely be doing that from now on. Thank you for the advice. Once again, W advice, W Smirk King. So smart. I didn't even think of that, dude. That is some big brain. Why haven't I been doing that? Stupid. That's why. Because I'm stupid. It is what it is. Damn, I'm gonna be so annoyed at myself for the next couple hours, because I could still be in my run right now. And it's funny because the plain ones have definitely been giving me the hardest time over the past few runs. So I feel like running that charm is such a smart idea to help. Just a little bit extra. Dude, I'm so annoyed with myself that I didn't even think of that. No, I didn't. Whatever. You live and you learn. I'm just going to become so good at this part of the game. See, this is what you're talking, right? Adds 2 additional hit points, but weakens your attacks. Or gain 1 HP on your first, third, and sixth parry. That could be a good one, too. Parry for HP. Go to the ring. Yeah, I think that's better, right? I'm gonna try it. I'll try it with when I try it right now. When I go against her flying. I hate that. Why is that a thing? I hate that glitch. Thank you. Yeah, I'll give that a try. See how that goes for me. I think it's gonna help a lot. I think it will indeed help a lot. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself dying there, though. That's such a stupid death. Oh, you did not mention that. That's very nice. Smoke dash, it's pretty much like her Chalice's invincible roll. Very nice. I'm flustered. And it's showing. Me and my bro use that one all the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd never used that either. There's a bunch of stuff that I've never used in this game, huh? I think you hit... Oh, yeah, that destroys it one shot. Dodge, 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 poof. But I don't use it as... Yeah, I mean, I probably won't use it as much. I'll just use it for... Probably... Probably use it for, like, Hildeberg and... Esther Winchester. So I'll try it out right now. Plane is only good for... Yeah, okay, that's when I'll focus on using it. Because, right, you're... The only thing Chalice has is the 3 bullets. Okay, cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love it sometimes. All right, the hearts. That's the only thing that's the difference as well. She has 1 extra heart. Gotta remember that too. Cool. I like that. Yeah, that is nice. So now the next one I hit, I'll get it again. Which will be during that last phase, probably. Or preferably right now. Ba-boom. Wow, hit... Dude, Cuphead is so much faster, the special. That's insane. Yeah, that's insane. Much faster the bomb is. I didn't realize that. That was so much slower. Oh my gosh, it is so much faster. Why is that so much faster than hers? Hers moves at the snail's pace. I didn't even know that. Now, the thing is that I have to remember is to switch back the chalice before going to the next boss. Because my dumbass will forget. I'll be screwed. I'm super annoyed at myself for dying there. That is one that I will think about. Unfortunately. My brain just like turned off for a quick second when I looked over at the chat. Oh boy. I only have 3 coins, but I don't know what I should buy. Another charm. Let's see, what weapon do you use the most? Do you like the weapons you have? If not, try to save up 1 more coin for another weapon. What charm do you think? I'll send a video on Divine Relic. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll read what you wrote right after this. Trying to think, that ring is pretty cool. The healing aspect of that ring is actually really cool. I do like that. Especially if you were like newer and you could parry and understood how to parry. That could be a cool thing. Also, Divine Relic is the best for playing, but you don't do it because you need to do lots of bosses in order to have... Oh, you're right. Heart Ring, Coffee Charm, and Axe Charm, and charges. Yeah, you have to send me a video. I know how it works. Like, you have to do all the bosses to, like, get it from, like, Cursed to Divine. But I've never really used it. Probably save it for Roundabout. Oops. I forgot that I had charged. Roundabout is definitely a good one. Changes. Oh, the weapon changes. Yes, okay. That's why you don't use it normally, right? Because the weapon changes can probably screw you pretty good. Roundabout is great. I do love me some Roundabout, especially on Island 1. Just annoyed with myself because I feel like I can do this. Okay, game. I feel like I can do this, and I know I can. It's just not choking, right? It's just... I have to actually perform well. Which has clearly been the hardest part for me. Just sit down and play good. Boing. Only planes because you have only 2 weapons to worry about. Right. Where if you do it on normal, you would have like all your weapons to go through. Roundabout might help me beat Ribby and Croaks and Cagney on regular. Yeah, I do think Roundabout will 100% help you with Ribby and Croaks. Cagney Carnation, it definitely will help you as well. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. For sure. Good idea to save. Ribby and Croaks can be a little of a pain. Definitely one of the bosses that I disliked the most when starting. Like, oh my gosh, this boss is annoying. But once you learn how to do them, you'll be fine. It's all in the matter of time. Not sure about Hilda, though. Yeah, Hilda's gonna be tough because, like I said, it's the plain one, and unfortunately, I'm having a hard time with it on expert mode. I think it's really just, if you're not a psychopath and doing what I'm doing, I would just practice it a handful of times and just don't get demotivated when you die. Try to learn from how you died and then go from there. Like, okay, I died to this move. How can I prevent that next time? Oh, I hate when she sends out the dude with a bow. I need to learn how to do that better. You know? I know it's easier said than done, but learning is definitely the #1 way to beat all these bosses. Once you learn everything about them, you're good to go. What I feel like the hardest part was for me. I definitely do not have the largest brain. So, like, learning all the bosses, my potato brain will forget, like, halfway through the fight and be like, oh, crap, what's next? Through all the battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished. One time. That was my last account. Now I have perished 0. How many... Have you got to that guy yet? Can you see how many times you've died? Or no? Alright, let's beat him. And then we've got to... I'm going to get done with DLC Island, and then next stream, Thursday, we'll beat the game. Promise. Mark my words. Thursday will be the last Cuphead stream. Hope. I hope. Need to get to Island 2 to see how many times I've died. Okay, yes. Okay. That makes sense. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter as long as you're having fun. You know what I mean? That is what matters. That is what matters. And I have definitely been having a lot of fun playing this. But I do really hope that my Cuphead adventure comes to an end soon. Because I don't know how much longer I could play this game for. Am I tripping, or did he just shoot 2 at me? Bad. Oh, goodness. Question is, what am I going to do after Cuphead? I'm going to be lost. It's going to be like a hole is missing. BRB? Okie dokie. There we go. Basic doing I 300% Cuphead without dying so you don't have to. Exactly. That is actually 110% exactly what I'm doing. You are correct. And that will be the name of my video. That was a great title suggestion. Thank you. That is it. That sums it up perfectly. Left. Down. Right up. Left, down, right up. My hand. All right, here we go. Stupid boss that I hate the most. Ow, my back. I'm back. Sorry, I was warming up. How's it going, Bo? How's the warm up going? I'm assuming you're gonna destroy me. If we... that was almost insane, the dodges I had there, but I did not dodge the last one. Oy, oy, oy. Also, if we do make a video, when would we make it? I gotta get ready to go to sleep. See you next time. Good night, Mary. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for chatting. I appreciate you. See you next time. Bo, if we do make a video, that's a great question. When would we do it? You can always, I was gonna say you could message me and let me know when you're available to 1v1 for a bit. We don't have to do it long. It doesn't have to be like some long, big thing. You know? It could be like just 1v1 for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever works. I just think it'd be funny. I 1v1 my viewer, and this is how it went. Why did I click that? Now my time's gonna be all screwed up again. I always do that. Actually, can I undo that? Wednesday, 9 p.m. Is that tomorrow? You mean tomorrow, right? Yeah, if you were free. Let me check. Can't fix it, whatever. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. I got church at 7 to 8. So it should be free 9. Okay, that works. 9 p.m. tomorrow. Oh, I might be getting back late tomorrow. Work thing. I think I can do that. I'll message you in Discord and let you know for sure. If I can get on, if I can't get on. I think I should be able to. Damn, you go to church at 7 o'clock at night? I go at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's early. That's late. Oh, okay. Fair. I remember those days. I do remember those days. Good times, good times. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Yep, I remember VBS. I went to a vacation Bible school. Pretty much the same thing, but during the summer. My grandma goes, so she kind of forces me. Yep, I was in the same boat when I was younger. My grandma went, so she kind of dragged me along, but looking back, I am very happy that I went as a kid. I got to spend a lot of time with my grandmother. And learn a lot. That is for sure. Ooh, I know I was getting hit by that. What am I going to do after Cuphead, dude? I'm going to be lost once I do finally beat this game. on what game to play next. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope that I play an easier game after this. Nothing crazy, dude. Please don't give me an insanely hard game. I beg. I'm looking for, like, I don't know, something that I can beat in a short period of time. Like a month at most. This has gone on long enough. I don't even know what game I'm hoping for after this. I would enjoy to play, like... I'm not gonna lie. Minecraft would be fun. Skyrim would be fun because it's one of my favorite games of all time. Trying to think what else would be fun. Hollow Knight, because I've heard Hollow Knight is a very great game. I don't think what else. Why did I hit that one down? Yeah, exactly. That's what... Sorry, just and when I glance over real quick, I try to read as much as I can, and usually it's not a lot because I'm a slow reader, so I usually see words. Silk Song. I did see that they just released Silk Song, and I never played the first one, so I was definitely interested in playing the first one and then moving on to Silk Song. Okay, Contraband Police. It's like Papers, Please, but it's really fun and not hard at all. You're border security and have to check people's cars for contraband. Have I played that before? Contraband Police. I think I might have played it before. I think I might own it. I don't think I played it very much. That does sound fun. That's a game you want me to play on stream, you're saying? So, my thought is, after Cuphead, after I eventually beat Cuphead, and I'm done with Cuphead, my thought is, because my whole thing, I want to beat video games without dying. That's like my whole thing. But if I were to switch it up and do Tuesdays and Thursdays, I play the video game to try to beat them, you know, try to beat it without dying. Fridays, we go to, like, random Fridays, and then Saturdays we keep horror. I feel like a game like Contraband Police, we could sub in on, like, a Friday and play, like, every Friday until I beat it, and then I could play, like, other games on Fridays. I don't necessarily always have to play the game that I'm trying to Zero-death or the game that's going to be my horror game for the weekend. Friday could be like my diversity game, which I feel like could be kind of cool. Nice, like, switch up variety, you know what I'm talking about? I've never played Hollow Knight. Do you like Hollow Knight? I was literally just talking about Zero-deathing Hollow Knight. Yeah, I would definitely be interested in Zero-deathing Hollow Knight. I think it'd be fun. I've heard it's a great game. Never played it myself. Do think it looks really good, and especially with new Silk Song that just came out. If you guys do play a game, you guys should let me join. And yes, Hollow Knight is good. Wait, you talking about Counter-Strike? Can you lend me $20? What? Trying to scam me for 20 bucks? What do you want 20 bucks for? Fucking 20 bucks. What do you want my 20 bucks for? You know, we could... Well, you know what we could do? Alright, I'm gonna call the stream here, but I want to say something. So I can buy Silk Song because my parents are about to rip my head off because I'm asking for a computer upgrade. Um, yeah, that is where I'm going to call the stream. But I do have something to say. Oops, I didn't mean to quit the whole game. But whatever. What do you guys think? Can I do this? This is cooler. What do you guys think if we do, once we beat Cuphead, Cuphead's done. We do Tuesdays and Thursday nights are Zero-death streams. And I'll play like whatever. Whatever game is selected next. Friday nights could either be random games or games with the viewers. And then Saturday night could be horror streams like I do now. I feel like Friday night being like random games and then viewer games could be really fun. I feel like that could be the play. We'd have to find out what games we could play together. Obviously, there's only so many party games, but still, I think that would be pretty cool. Wait, boy, I gotta. I think that could be a very cool idea. Just an idea, that's for sure. I'm trying to get a PC. Oh, you're trying to. Wait, Smirking, do you have a PC or are you trying to get a PC for the first time? I'll make you a deal. If you give me 20 bucks for my $40 sticker, you can resell it, that sticker for $40 and get 20 bucks to buy Hollow Knight. Why don't you sell your sticker for 40 bucks and then buy Hollow Knight for $20 and have $20 left over? How about you mix random games and viewer games? I'm trying. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Well, good luck, my friend. But that's what I'm saying. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I would do my Zero-death live streams. And then Fridays would be mixed games, like random games, whatever. Maybe one week we do a random game, one week we do viewer games, the next week we do random games, next week we do viewer games. So like we keep it like diverse, you know what I mean? Because the sticker plummeted in price. I tried selling it for 2 years and nobody bought it. All right, let me look. What's your sticker? What it's the I forgot what you said it was. Floppy? Wait, I will buy it. Yeah, it's 2025 floppy sticker. Yeah, I mean on email trade. Okay, I'm just trying to mess with some stuff right now. Mi un momento. The double duck combo is W. The double duck combo. It's insane. Profile. What's your... Oh shit. What the hell happened to my profile? My request is inactive. Excuse me? Profile. Excuse me? View my profile? Isn't working? It's 2024. Very sorry. And it's gold. It's the 2024. Okay. Wait, I gotta change. There we go. Sorry, I'm just changing some stuff. Changing some stuff real quickly. Like $4 now. Hey man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm cooked. $4 isn't that bad. Let me... Activities. Why is it not? It's like crashing my Steam. Can we listen to some music, please? Thank you.
I can't remember where I left my things tonight. I forget if I'm the one who caused the fight.
Just add me. Scam though, trying to make him buy it. That's crazy. What's your, it's not a scam, I'm broke. What's your Steam name? Let's see, I'll add you. Oh, you're the same. What's your profile picture? Is it the knight? Is it the knight from, I think that, is that Dark Souls? Excuse me? No, almost added the wrong Bo the Bro then. It's the ship. Is that a ship? Is that Geometry Dash on the back of a dragon? That's funny. On my first live, I got 30 views. Dude, that's awesome. I added you? Yes, I got it. Dude, congrats. That is awesome. Good for you, my friend. That is absolutely awesome.
Hey, bud, it's Mom. Give me a call on the house phone. Love you.
Damn. That's really cool, dude. Keep gaming. Going nowhere but up, my friend. But never save the live. That's okay. Just, I mean, when you go live again, I'll tune in and, dude, it's gonna be sick. Just make sure you save your lives from now on, and then just keep gaming. That's absolutely awesome, dude. Congrats. 30 views is a big deal. Offer me a trade. I'm good. You can keep your sticker, Bo. You can keep your sticker, my friend. I'm going to go to bed. I'm calling it a night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching the live stream. Bo, Smirk King, Mary, everybody that tuned in. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Best streamer. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out and chatting all the time. It means a lot to me. It may not seem like a lot, but it means a lot when you guys watch my streams and everything. So it's very cool. Talk to you guys. I appreciate you. And yeah, Thursday is the day. Thursday is the day I beat Cuphead. I'm crossing my fingers because now we got Smirk King's new advice, and we have his strategy with the super, his strategy with the ring, and we are going to do it. W streamer, realer than most streams. Say goodnight to the fam for me. I will. Thank you very much, Smirk King. I appreciate it. I cannot wait to see your live tomorrow. I will be ready to tune in. Bro, I'll watch you until I die. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate that big time. But yes, that's gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it a night there. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, and it means a lot. So thank you very much. I'll talk to you guys Thursday, and until next nap time, sleep tight. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.